Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. On second down, Cousins again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard. And many use the running game like boxers do. Body blow after body blow after body blow. You may not get what you want early, but those add up, and by the fourth quarter, you could break a big one.
To throw is Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
A first down throw for Cousins. Going for it all. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 30.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Let's go. Green, 39.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Tackle made that time by Chris Baker.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. and often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds, incomplete. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Uh-oh, Kirk Cousins. He's still down on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So Cousins now off on the sideline out of this game. And they'll hand the reins over to the former Longhorn. That's Colt McCoy. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Give him 7 on the play.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. And what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the hardest challenge to win.
So difficult because the speed of the game, the angles of the cameras, your angle from the sideline watching the...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah.
He's got a man, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped him on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
He's going to go up top again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Here we go now. Boom.
And oh no, they spike it here. That was fourth down. So they spike it on fourth down, and they will lose the football. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom, line it.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Holding. Offense. Still 2nd down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Set. Green, 39. Green.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Now it's Crowder. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Brockers able to get in there and drop him behind the line. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the...
And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have... Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
On second down, Cousins again. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. On third down, Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. There he goes left side. 30, past the 20, 10. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Zerline now for the PAT. And there's a flag on the field. And his kick is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cousins now to throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Cousins on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Cousins now on second down. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon, that soft spot.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Josh Doxson from 10 yards out. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So the offensive unit called the TO. And now we are ready to resume play. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
This is fielded at the goal line.